Good morning, everyone. It is February 23rd, 2025, and this is your Sunday reading. I'm Dolly. This is the Wolf Girl Oracle, and always, I'm glad you're here. So let's get over to the other camera and we'll get our reading started for this week. Okay, so I'm going to be using this beautiful deck. It's called the Intuitive Whispers Oracle, and it's by Maud Hurst. It's a gorgeous deck. Gorgeous, gorgeous deck. I just love it. All right, and I got the cards laid out for us, and the runes that I've picked are out. So just trying to save a little time here. So let's get started. But before we do, I'm going to ask the angels to protect us. I'm going to ask the spirits of the land and my home, the land Vatir and the Hus Vatir, to surround us. And I'm going to ask the ancestors to give us wisdom. What do we need to know for this week, Spirit? Please and thank you, and I love you. And just a little bit about the layout here. We've got east, south, west, and north. Beginning of the week, midweek, towards the end of the week, and the weekend. It also represents spring, summer, fall, and winter. So, you can progress through this as it resonates for you. Okay? All right, so starting here in the east position, the spring position, the beginning of the week position. Okay, our first rune is Dagas. Dagas. And that is clarity, it is awakening, it is enlightenment. That's what that rune represents. Clarity is what I'm feeling the strongest here. And let's turn over the card. We have Trust Yourself. Card number 26. Trust Yourself. And we have an owl here who is within a heart, which is within a heart. You can even see another set of wings back there. You've got a beautiful jewel shining down upon the owl like a crown chakra. And it's saying trust yourself. And what I'm feeling between these two is right now we are in a shift, right? And we've been in a shift for a while, but we're really, really starting to feel the page turn, the fourth turning. And it's really important right now that you trust yourself, that you trust your intuition, you trust the way that spirit is leading you, because everything around you right now is going to try to force you to second guess yourself, to force you to hesitate, to force you to make decisions that maybe aren't quite as bold and productive. But Spirit's saying, no, don't. Trust yourself. Okay, trust yourself before you trust anything else. Okay? And then in the summer position or the south position, as we get into the midweek here, the rune that we have is Anzus. Anzus. And that is communication, that is wisdom, and that is divine revelation. Okay, communication, wisdom, divine revelation. And with this rune, we have Your Soul Knows. Your Soul Knows, card number 33. And we've got an open doorway here. We've got two angels, it looks like, who are opening those doors. And we have a beautiful paradise beyond the door. And, this is representative of the things that your soul can see that your other senses cannot see. So we're talking about your sixth sense. We're talking about the divine communication that you have with spirit and the wisdom that your spirit guides give to you. We're talking about all of that together. Your soul knows. Your soul knows things that your ego does not. So you need to trust yourself when you get those intuitive feelings. because your soul, which is connected to and joined to everything, okay, can see so much more than what your eyes can see or your ears can hear, your other senses can pick up. So you've got to trust yourself because your soul knows. Okay. The third rune that we have, which is in the west position, which is, towards the end of the week, it's representative of fall, is Tyr, or Tiwaz. Tiwaz, the rune Tiwaz, which is a honor, justice, and victory rune, just like the god Tyr. And the card we have going with Tiwaz is your mind, your body, and your soul. Card number 22. So we had a 33 here, and now we have a 22 here. Your mind, your body, your soul. And that woman is bathing in the light, taking complete and total control of herself, making her own decisions, recognizing that no one and nothing needs to be telling her what to do, how to do it, where to do it. That really that responsibility falls upon you. You make your own decisions for your mind, body, and spirit. Okay? And if you do that, if you trust yourself and recognize that your soul knows, your mind, body, and soul will react in kind. Okay? The things of the other world and the things of this world will combine, and you will have all the wisdom that you need to do what you need to do. You just need to trust. You need to trust. Okay? And be honorable. Because when you're honorable, justice does get served. And once justice is served, you can bask in that victory. Because right now in this world, let's be honest, we're not seeing a whole heck of a lot of honor, justice, and victory. We're not. But we can, in our own lives, in our own mind, body, and soul, have that. Have that over us. We can do the best that we can for us and do for us. Okay? And then once we have that trust, once we have that divine communication, once we are connected to our mind, body, and soul in a way that is trusting, honorable, and full of light, we will start to feel the waves of change happening. And we need everybody as individuals to make that leap. And the more of us that do, the more influence of the light we're going to spread out to everybody else. Okay? Very important. Okay, and then the last rune that we have is Wonjo. Wonjo. Or you could say Wonyo. Wonyo. Because sometimes the J's sound like Y's in the Norse language. Wonyo. And this is joy, harmony, emotional well-being, those kinds of things. The harmonious connection that one feels with themselves and with others. And the card we have is, wow, move through your fear. Move through your fear. It's wild. You see this woman right here, and she's got her arms raised. There's a new moon in the background here, and the birds are just flying. It's like they're flying through it. It's like they are still afraid, but they're acting according to their best conscience. And that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like in order for us to be able to experience real joy in this world the way that it is right now, we have to move past our fear. We have to move through the fear. It doesn't mean that you have to push it back or not acknowledge that fear is there. It's you have to act despite the fact that it's there. Okay? Just trust yourself. Trust yourself Trust your soul, trust your mind, body, and spirit, and just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward despite the fear. Don't let the fear get you catatonic. You will never feel victory that way. Okay? We have to move through it. You know, and as our confidence builds, as we push through our fear and move past it, you'll start to feel your joy grow and grow and grow and grow. You know, I have experienced that so firsthand. You know, I often get people who say to me, Dolly, why are you so happy all the time? What kind of drugs are you on? I'm not on any drugs. I don't even drink. I don't do anything. It's just that I've got a confidence in myself that didn't exist in me before, because I have been pushing past the fear. I have been trusting myself. I have been communicating with spirit and just moving into this new place. And the more that I do that, the more confident that I get, and the greater my joy is. And the more I'm attracting that back to me. And I want that for you guys so much. I want you guys to experience this too. And that's why I do this on Sundays. It's to sort of share my journey with you, share what Spirit is sharing to me, to share to you guys, so that all together we can do this, so that we can move beyond. Okay? All right, let's get to the other camera. Okay, I want to thank you guys for coming today. I love you. I hope that you all have a great week, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for Good Morning Coffee and Talk, okay? At 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. All right, I love you guys. Have a great day. Take care. All right, bye-bye.